Even before the State House race is conclusively dealt with, President-elect William Ruto has opened a new war front with the Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. The scramble for numbers in the two chambers of parliament, the Council of Governors and county assemblies intensifying, with Ruto launching an all-out hunt for lawmakers elected on Azimio-affiliated parties, as well as those who made it to the National Assembly and Senate as independent candidates. The major soup netting all 9 MPs elected on a United Democratic Movement UDM tickets. The party led by former Mandera Governor Ali Roba, who clinched the county Senate seat, was among the 26 parties that signed up to establish the Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. Azimio presidential candidate Raila Odinga's running mate Martha Karua accusing Ruto of employing underhand tactics to weaken the coalition party.
So it is premature for somebody to start trying to disorganize political parties illegally and lawfully. And I would urge that Kenyans and members concerned be warned, and I would urge the Deputy President of an outgoing government to acquaint himself with the laws of the land or ask his advisors for better advice.
Hours earlier, Ruto netted 2 new lawmakers from Marsabit County, Guyo Wako of Moyale, elected on Upia ticket, and Kanu's Wario Guyo of North Hor. Today, he extended the raid on National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani's Upia party, with Bura MP-elect Yakub Ado Kuno aligning with Kenya Kwanza, alongside Abdi Ali of Ijara, who was elected on a National Agenda Party of Kenya ticket. The wave of defections was, according to Professor Makao Mutua, spokesman of Raila Odinga's presidential secretariat, an attempt by Ruto to return the country to the KANU single-party era, entrench dictatorship, and defeat independence of parliament. Mutua decrying what he claimed was use of corrupt means to induce independent MPs and those elected on parties that were allied to Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. So far, Kenya Kwanza has 184 lawmakers in the National Assembly, and its numbers are set to increase, with at least 5 nomination slots assured. The alliance has a majority in the Senate, and the number is set to hit at least 35, with 2 UDM senators joining in, and 9 nomination slots guaranteed. With more Azimio members of parliament targeted, Karua reminded parties affiliated to Azimio of a clause in the coalition agreement, which bars them from exiting the coalition 6 months to the general election and 3 months thereafter.
That anybody leaving a coalition, there is a process. So for the Deputy President to start wooing people or enticing them to leave a coalition without the requisite legal provisions is either a display of impunity or gross ignorance of the law of the land.
Among those targeted in the soup are 2 Jubilee MPs in the Mount Kenya region, Kinangop's Kwenya Dhuku and David Keraho of Olkalao.
For the sake of just letting those in Jubilee know, we in Jubilee, if we get your waywardness behavior as a member of parliament or member of the county assembly, if we see you moving from one end to the other, remember we had pre-election coalition agreements, which we want to remain faithful to.
When we hear it from them, because we've been hearing from the Deputy President and his people, when it is actualized, the law will take its course. So we are not calling out anybody. Today I'm calling out the Deputy President of the outgoing government.
At the heart of the scramble for MPs is control of both houses in the 13th Parliament and election of speakers. In the National Assembly, Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula is expected to resign and join the race for the Speaker's job, while former Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi was designated the Senate Speaker slot. Azimio was to front former National Assembly Speaker Kenneth Marende for the Senate Speaker's job. Ruto's charm offensive also extending to governors elected in last week's general election. Meru Governor-elect Kawera Mwangaza, who clinched the seat as an independent candidate, also teamed up with Kenya Kwanza as the alliance seeks to boost its numbers in the Council of Governors. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.